Welcome to Ariana's book summary series. I'm Ariana. Every day I'll share the key ideas I learned from a book here with you. Subscribe to my channel now if you don't want to miss it. The book for today is Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. Do you know how the length of human history compared to the history of our planet? If the Earth exists for only 24 hours, our species have only been around since 11:59 and 59 seconds p.m. That is, the last second. Despite how brief our time on Earth has been, we have come a long way. What steps led us to dominate the planet like we do? Yuval Noah Harari outlines each step that brought us to this point in his book, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind. You'll learn every aspect of our history, from language and money to science, that shaped who we are. Here are the 3 most intriguing lessons this book has to say about our species. Lesson 1. After early humans developed the capacity for thought and speech, agricultural advancements marked the start of exponential population growth. In comparison to other human species on Earth, Homo sapiens had some distinct advantages. The most significant are the variations in human brains. These started with the cognitive revolution about 70,000 years ago. Our ancient ancestors were set apart at this time when mental development rose relatively quickly. With their newfound superior brains, Homo sapiens could outperform other human species. All aspects of life and survival became easier as communities were established, better hunting tools were created, and simple trade networks were constructed. Population increased along with communication capacity. Our ability to communicate more freely thanks to language set our species apart from others. This made it easier for early humans to teach one another about food and predators. Because humans were social creatures capable of flexibility, ideas spread and allowed for even greater advancement. Soon after, humans gained yet another significant benefit from the agricultural revolution. Mankind furthered their advancement by switching from traditional hunting and gathering practices to farming. Although initially slow, the new approach was much more effective than the old ones and allowed population growth to soar. The situation was improving, but there was a problem. Humanity would need to make even more strides than we have in order to adapt to this larger community. Lesson 2. The inventions of money and writing allowed for more effective trade, which opened the door for further development. Humans improved their time and energy management through agriculture. Some people were able to start working in fields like weaving or blacksmithing as a result. Then, in exchange for food, these people would barter or trade with farmers. Although the new system was better, it quickly became inefficient. Let's say you were living at the time and had decided to become a blacksmith. With your variety of swords and knives, you can exchange them for food, like pork. Just making the trade seems simple enough. But what if the farmer in your town already owns a knife? Maybe he doesn't have a pig to kill for you yet. He can make you a promise, but how do you know he'll be honest about it? It is clear that having both writing and money would significantly improve your situation. You can ensure the farmer keeps his word if he needs to promise you a pig by having the ability to record your transaction with him. And if you don't have anything he needs, you can just sell your knife to pay for the transaction with currency, like barley. From this point on, human development picked up speed. Laws soon helped to control everything and make it safer. Writing skills would help governments and economies advance. Science came next as society started to advance. Lesson 3. After our ancestors developed better means of trade and communication, technology and science grew at an explosive rate, creating the society we have today. Our ancestors were able to start thinking more because they had efficient trading, food, and writing methods. This sparked a scientific revolution as many people looked for ways to enhance their quality of life. Exploration and experimentation became common, and significant advancements in physics, astronomy, and medicine significantly improved life. For example, consider the child mortality rate. Children dying young was quite common in the past. Even the wealthiest families experienced 2 or 3 children to die prematurely before medical advancements. Today, things are even better, and only 1 child in 1,000 dies in childhood. Humans also saw opportunities for global expansion. The empires that supported explorers and scientists grew significantly. The voyages of James Cook to the South Pacific and Christopher Columbus to America are just a few examples. These explorations were quickly followed by growth in these areas, which paved the way for the current level of globalization. Let me give you a short summary. The book, Sapiens, covers every significant development in the history of the human race, from our prehistoric ancestors to our current dominant position in the world. There is a wealth of information in Sapiens about the evolution of our species. The steps in our evolution from early man to today's technologically advanced society were fascinating to learn about. I'd highly recommend reading the whole book by yourself, as you'll definitely enjoy it. That's it for today. Remember to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.